Lots of coffee. So I literally have like I have to have an espresso and coffee. That's like when I start my day. Like immediately I get that. Sorry, I'm not home, so
Don't worry, no worries at all.
but so I always have coffee. I also have a shot of espresso because I just need to wake up. So that's always first thing. I know. And I have eggs.
Okay.
And on my meditation and affirmation. Yeah, it's so important. I can't even start to tell you sometimes when I don't do that, how like I don't know, I just feel off a little, especially WWE. We have to do, when you're fighting for like 9 acts of Shayna, you have to like
Yeah.
prepare yourself.
Exactly. Oh my God, I didn't know that you meditate, and it's something great. Really, congratulations, because I think it's a really nice way to start your day, meditating. Me too.
Anytime I
Yeah.
don't, I always feel like not, I like prepare us, like overcome all the obstacles that throw in
Yeah.
our day, and that's so important to our happiness and our success, like really focusing on our mental, physical, and spiritual self. We have to focus on ourselves before we can tackle our day, or, give to the world what we need to give.
Yeah, that's why we love you, Lana. Everything. You have everything, girl. Come on. A ver, aquí ella me dijo, yo comienzo mi día con un café, y no solo un cafezote, no, que le pone un shot más de expreso. Y aparte de todo, o sea, tú dices, ay, es intensa. Ella no puede empezar su día sin meditar. ¿Cuántos de ustedes habían pensado eso? O sea, la neta es que yo no me lo imaginaba, pero ella dice que, bueno, para estar en ese tipo de, o sea, ahorita que tiene todo el rush en la cabeza y que tiene que estar preparada físicamente y todo, pues nada mejor que mantener también la mente un poco en calma. So, Lana, how is a proper breakfast in Russia?
Oh my gosh, a proper breakfast in Russia would consist of eggs, boiled eggs, for
Okay.
boiled. We sometimes even still eat soup in the morning time, but we always will have cooked eggs. We'll have bread and this call it kalbasa. It's like a bologna or a salami, but it's way better than the American bologna. It's not a process, so it's very fresh. We usually always have bread and butter on it.
Wow, very healthy.
Yeah, always standard. And then we always drink tea or coffee, no matter what you are. Be 5 years old. And also we have porridge. Have either oatmeal we'll eat in the morning, or we'll have grits, or we'll have buckwheat. We eat a lot of buckwheat as well. Or legit like porridge. So like big there.
Okay, so in Russia, because I've been there, and I didn't know that, for example, everyone's there drink tea. Everybody loves tea, right?
Yes, 3 times a day. 3 times a day.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And which kind of tea you prefer?
I love them both. I mean, I feel like coffee has a little bit more caffeine in it, so I drink it because it's a little bit. But I do love tea, like tea and lemon and tea and milk. I love tea.
Okay, perfect. Gente, para todos los que no sepan, bueno, pues ahí les doy un desayunito típico en Rusia. Básicamente una rebanadita de pan, mantequilla y huevito. O sea, a ellos les gusta, pero el huevo cocido. Y para los que no sabían, en Rusia, así como en Inglaterra, toman muchísimo té. O sea, me dijo, hasta 3 veces al día toman té. Pero ella no, ella prefiere el cafecito, con doble, ya saben, con doble shot de expreso. Así que vámonos ahora a WWE. So let's talk about WWE. WrestleMania finally is back to business. Last year it was really tough without people. And, now the energy of the people, the vibes, will be amazing. And so, how do you feel about performing for 20,000 souls tomorrow at the first night of WrestleMania 37?
Oh my God, I even thinking about it makes me emotional. So I'm gonna try to not cry on this Instagram live. I'm fans so much. And the reason why I love professional wrestling and I love the WWE stars so much because there's nothing in the world like it. You know, we're able to have a television show, but a live act, you know. And so, coming from being a professional dancer, I connect with the crowd. I connect with the audience, and I feel so fortunate that in WWE I've been able to have a relationship with the audience where either they or they cheer for me, but I've always been able to connect and have like I consider it a very spicy relationship. And so I got nervous yesterday. I went yesterday to the stadium and the practice with Naomi and prepare for our entrance and everything. And I visited some fans and I got my heart really like it would be like, you know, running your ex-boyfriend and like being like, oh, he thinks I'm cute. Like that's how I felt. Like, you know, running into like an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and you're like, oh my God, I hope they still like me. I hope they still think I'm, you know, pretty or this. And I crave the WWE so much. There's nothing like our fans, like all of you, like you guys, and I'm like, I've missed you guys so much, and I'm so excited to see you guys tomorrow.
Oh my God, I told you guys. I told you this girl have an amazing and big heart. Look at her. My God, you're so sweet. I know, and we can feel your vibe. Oh my God, now look at me. So
Sorry.
No, not at all. Gente, qué bonito ver esto. O sea, de eso se trata. Estamos viendo las superestrellas completamente abriéndose y diciendo que está súper emocionada porque va a estar ahí por fin, que a pesar de que, bueno, ya baila, ya ha estado con muchísima gente, sentir la vibra de los fans de WWE es algo increíble. Yes, Lana, we were talking about you. Like, sometimes you look beautiful and everything, but you have an amazing heart. So it's something that we really appreciate about the superstars. Talking about you. Thank you so much to open your heart with us. And you have to know that all the Latinos, we really love you. Everybody here is just like, oh my God, it's Lana. So we are supporting you so much. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. You have no idea. I love you so much. So thank you.
So now, let's talk about Naomi. How was the beginning of that relationship that is amazing with the glow and everything?
Naomi, so off screen, Naomi has been my best friends throughout the years. Naomi and I instantly connected because of dance. You know, same age, both come from professional dance background, so we always had like this connection, like wanting to, you know, like pop culture things connect with, you know, being exactly the same age, and like even though we kind of came up different, similar background, you know, not from the but from so we had this bond. Thing is, in 2015, we were on tour and we talked about how our dreams to act together and to become tag team champions, or the tag titles were even around. And we talked about, I'll never forget Scotland. And we just kept on talking about how we wanted to have this crazy WrestleMania. So it's insane.
Oh my God, yeah, I cannot.
Like, kind of like what we talked about. So I'm really excited about that. On screen, the story is that I had been bullied for 6 months from Nia and Shayna, the entire roster. No one wanted to be my friend. And I came to my aid to be my friend and to teach me to believe in myself. You know, I feel like my character on television doubted herself. You know, like she went such a low with the 2 divorces and Natty leaving her and losing and tables, and you know, she was at such a low, and no one wanted to be her friend or help her. or stand, you know, tell her to believe in yourself. And if we don't believe in ourselves, then no one's going to believe in us. And so
Exactly.
and so she was able to come to my aid, help me to believe in yourself. And because I believe in myself, I was able to put Naya through it. I was able to beat Naya, you know?
Yeah.
We're able to like actually in the number one spot. And I just think the sky's the limit. Started and
Wow, such an amazing words. Gente, pues estamos hablando ahorita de la amistad que tiene con Naomi, y esta amistad empezó desde hace muchísimos años porque pues se conocen también por los mismos gustos, o sea, ellas bailan, tenían muchísimos años de conocerse y de ser amigas. Entonces, ahora para ella que está viviendo o sea, que para ella es un sueño y enfrentarse, por ejemplo, junto al lado de su mejor amiga, pues es para ella como decir, todo solo, ni siquiera el cielo es el límite. Va más allá, si tú te lo propones cualquier cosa, todo va a pasar en tiempos perfectos. So, tomorrow you will face a huge challenge in a women's acting turmoil match. How did you prepare for that, and what are your expectations?
oh my God, you know, it's crazy because Regina and Naya and Shayna cheated and basically cheated to win and become champions when we had our title. So that was like really discouraging. And we were hoping for a rematch without Reginald out there. But unfortunately, it doesn't always what you want and what you prefer. Now we have to fight other women and some of the best competitors in the world. I mean, out there, Tamina, who is so strong. I used to, so I know her. And Natalia, the boat, the best of all time, you know, and the Riot Squad, like I know Mandy and Dan, you know, Carmella, and like all these girls bring a lot to the table. That's why they're in WWE, is because they're either the best competitor, they're either smart, they're all these different things that they're bringing. And so, you know, we've been training, we're focused. I hope we can win, beat all five. I don't know if we're coming out first or coming out last. You know, if we come out first, we have to go through all 5 teams. And so all we can do is keep training, be focused. And I'm, you know, I sure hope I win, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to WrestleMania to find out if I have what it takes to become champion.
Yay! My God, but we're really nervous about that. I mean, long way to be here, but you're doing amazing job. So, yeah. A ver, gente, pues ahorita estábamos hablando acerca de cómo se está preparando para este match que va a tener junto con Naomi, Turmoil, y me dice, bueno, a ver, o sea, es que voy contra las mejores. Básicamente también habló un poco acerca de lo que es la división femenina en WWE, y dice, bueno, es que si estás en WWE, pues tienes que ser un nivel muy cañón, o sea, tienes que ser un gran nivel de todo, ¿no? Porque aparte necesitas el físico, la resistencia, el talento, lo necesitas todo para estar ahí. Entonces, ella ya ha tenido un camino muy largo y se ha preparado muy bien. Ella espera que, por ejemplo, ahorita que las vayan a enfrentar, porque dice que ellas son de las 2 mejores, ¿no? Entonces, van a enfrentar a 2 mejores y que, pues, a prepararse mucho como lo han hecho últimamente para intentar llevarse por fin a casa esos preciados títulos. And did you visualize yourself in the ring this Sunday against Naya and Shayna competing for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Oh my gosh, yes. I can't even start to tell you how many times I've laid in my bed and I visualized it, imagined it, of being, you know, the greatest stage at WrestleMania. Like, oh my gosh, there's nothing more in my heart that I want. Revenge for me is to slay the 300-pound dragon at WrestleMania. Put me through 10 tables. They have broken my bones. They have great spirit, but they're not. I'm going to go up and I'm going to become a champion.
Okay. Yes, I know. And what about that? Actually, girl, you're super strong. How many times? It was like 10 times or something, right?
Yeah. 9 times.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be there?
It hurts. It hurts.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my
No.
God, it hurts. I'm telling you, that's why it's so important to like prepare your mind, because mind is not strong. Your mind is gonna follow where the mind goes.
Exactly. That's why meditation is so important for you, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Otherwise, it will be terrible. I mean, it looks like super hard and strong. And when
Oh
I
my.
was told watch that thing, I was no again, no again. Yes.
Yeah. It honestly, I start to tell you, every single time she would pick me up, trying to get out, like, oh no, oh no. Oh goodness. And every time it hurts, but then the time it was on the 7th week and the 8th, I would be the following day literally barely standing up. I'm like, okay, I think I can keep on doing this. Keep on doing it. Yes, I'm not gonna be fully, you're not gonna kick me out,
Well, but look at you. The result is just tomorrow. So yeah, that's why you deserve it more than someone else. Really, you deserve it. A ver, gente, pues ahorita bueno, se juntaron ahí un par de preguntas porque hablábamos de que si ella se visualizaba en algún momento llegar a este momento de WrestleMania. Y me dijo, mira, la verdad es que sí, yo llegaba a mi cama y yo en esta onda de meditar, yo sabía que iba a estar ahí y que todo ese esfuerzo había sido cumplido. Entonces ella mencionó las 10 veces que había sido lanzada por Naya y me dijo, no, hasta esas veces. Y yo, a ver, aguanta, ¿qué pasó con esas 10 veces? ¿Cómo es? Y me dijo, lo que dijimos al principio de meditar, por eso es bueno meditar, porque las veces que caía una y otra vez, pues era algo que tenía que prepararse mentalmente para eso. Pero inclusive, o sea, ella habló de que hasta la 7ª vez decía, no, ya no, por favor, ya no, y que no podía ni sentarse. Pobrecita. So, I want to know, who is Lana? If you had to define in 5 words yourself, which word you choose?
Oh, resilient. Well, I would say resilient. Brave. Brave. Yes, that's brave. Stubborn.
Okay.
Resilient are the same. So.
Well, but resilient, I think, is one of the best words. I mean, it's kind of the goal of every human being, really.
Yeah, I'm definitely resilient. I never give up. I'll never take no for an answer. Find a way. Yeah, resilient, brave. Oh my God.
Humble. You're super humble, sweet, amazing, great. My God, come on.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I feel. I mean, there's so many different words. I'm definitely pretty sassy at times. I can be sassy. But yeah, I mean, I love to describe me. I feel like there's parts. There's different things. There is, there's sassiness, but I'm going to stand up for what's right always.
Okay, but you said the first word, and really, when you said like, okay, now I can say I'm resilient, because it's a tough word. I mean, it's amazing. But when was that?
Yeah, I think because that's the word that I think about myself when I can sum up everything. If like you think of John Cena and you think never give up, I'm resilient. Like no one's gonna tell me no. Like not tables isn't gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me. I don't care. The CEO, the chairman of our company doesn't want something for me. I'm gonna find a way to go back. Like not hey, but it's like no, like destiny. Not Nia Jax, not Vince McMahon, not my ex-husband Rusev or whatever, like no, not Bobby Lashley, not my exes, like I am, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. No one's going to define me. No one's going to tell me what I'm made of or what I'm not made of. I am the person that is going to, my success is going to be up to me. And yes, I am a face of 1,000 decisions I didn't make, but at the same time, like that's not going to be my legacy. My legacy is going to be the things that I define, you know, and so that's why you word resilient, because
Sé que ella.
I was told by even the chairman of our company that I wasn't athletic. You know, I was told, I'll never forget, this man sat me down and he was like, it's you're not athletic, you know, and I said, yeah, you're right. Because I thought, you're right, I'm not as athletic as Ronda Rousey or Kurt Angle or Bianca or Charlotte Flair, but I'm tenacious, I am resilient, and I might take a little longer to get there, me a little bit longer, but I am slow and the steady that will win this race.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Boom! Courage! Okay. Now I think I want a flag with your face there. Like this. It's the meaning of girl power. Wow.
Oh my God, you're awesome.
You have to think about to write a book or something. Amazing words. Really. To be honest, yeah. Gente, pues qué bonitas palabras. A ver, yo le dije, en cinco palabras te puedes describir, y me dijo, la primera que le vino a la gente fue resiliente. O sea, la resiliencia es una palabra que para mí es súper complicada de alcanzar, que todos deberíamos de tener, y él fue la primera que dijo esa valiente. Yo le dije, bueno, no, o sea, tienes el coraje. Aparte me dijo, tengo el coraje, y habló acerca de lo que significa para ella. Dijo, a ver, a mí no me va a detener nadie. A mí no me va a detener Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, no me va a detener mis exparejas, un Bobby Lashley, un Vince McMahon, nadie, de que yo me enfoque en mi camino y que yo llegue a donde yo quiero llegar. Por supuesto que hay otras mujeres, otras superestrellas que tienen otros atributos como la fuerza, pero yo soy resiliente, personas. ¡Ah! ¡Pum! ¡Qué bonitas palabras! So now, I want to know, when did you realize that you wanted to be a WWE superstar?
I think when I was a little girl, when I was young, 3 years old, I always wanted to perform in front of people. I always wanted to enter stadiums. That was my thing. That's what I saw. And I wanted to do so much. I wanted to dance professionally. I wanted to be a professional. And I never thought I was capable. This little professional ballerina and Russia, capable of becoming a professional wrestler. I would watch Hogan, I would watch The Rock, louder than life character, Stephanie McMahon, and I would always be like, that's so awesome. But I just didn't think that like the skinny little ballerina who was 90 pounds at 13 years old would ever be able to become a professional superstar, you know? I have very big dreams. I've always had very big dreams, and I would see myself in front of stadiums, like 100,000 people. And so it's wild to see that, like, you know, when you set your dreams big and you chase them resilient, the sky's the limit.
Exactly. A ver, pues ella decidió que iba a ser estrella de WWE, superestrella de WWE, cuando era una niña, o sea, porque ni siquiera adolescente, tenía 13 años, y al mismo tiempo, pues esta onda de bailar y todo, pues le encantaba, pero estar en o sea, como enfrente de la gente en ese momento o bailando no era suficiente. Conoce a Stephanie McMahon, y o sea, viendo lo que era Stephanie McMahon, dice, bueno, por supuesto, y de ahí también viene la palabra que nos decía, ¿no? Resiliente. Entonces, ella era lo que quería hacer, como estar enfrente de todas las personas haciendo eso, y que toda la gente dijera, es que sí, claro, el cielo es el límite. So now, let's do some questions from fans. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. A ver, let me check. So this one, it says, it's not a question. Thank you for being my inspiration, Lana. You are my everything.
Oh my God, thank you. Gracias.
So this one is really nice. How could I start training for the WWE?
Say that again.
How could I start training for WWE?
How do you start? They're asking how do they start training?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, there's so many great things to do. I would definitely try to say, get in the gym, work out as much as possible. I would say find a wrestling with someone that you train with and learn. You know, you've got to get in. You got to wrestle. It doesn't matter how strong you are. Wrestling training is going to be different. You know, I think really helps. Like, let's say there's no professional wrestling in your area, but you can, like, if you're a kid and you can start judo or karate or like all of that. Like, I know that not every place has wrestling rings, but if you're able to do other form of fighting, like boxing, all of that, the aesthetic, you know, of a fight. And then also, I personally think gymnastics is always great. Like, I could have done more gymnastics when I was younger. I could have. Gymnastics, I think, also acting. Like, you've got to take acting now with, like, Zoom. You know, you take acting with some of the best acting coaches and schools in the world. Like, all Hollywood schools, now you can go on Zoom. And so, you know, at the end of the day, we have to remember, like, we're athletes. This is a sport, also a scripted television show where we that Vince McMahon, at the end of the day, all of us, every single person there, every character there is by Vince McMahon. So that's why I say it's 1,000 decisions that I make. I'm the character Lana is 1,000 decisions that CJ, and you know, I'm playing that role. And so it's vital to be an actor, because if you can't deliver, if the better actor you are, the better you get to be. Like, truly, I mean, look at Alexa Bliss, look at Becky Lynch. They're some of the best actors I know, and I think, you know, they're incredible. But what makes them go so much is because of their way to speak, the way that they can portray their role, to portray that character, and at least 50% of what we do.
Ok, perfect. Wow. Gente, pues aquí tenemos la receta perfecta de pie a pa para poder ser una superestrella de WWE. Primeramente tienes que entrenar, o sea, esto olvídate de que ellas, no, tú vas a un gimnasio y comienzas a entrenar, y entrenar cosas relacionadas con el contacto, pues, corporal, o sea, tienes que, ya sea box, si no hay como un lugar de gimnasio de wrestling cerca de ti, bueno, pues box o MMA, que también, por ejemplo, gimnasia y estas cosas como